Hi, and welcome to the new health and fitness channel. I'll be sharing all the knowledge I have gathered over my 20 years of being a certified trainer, helping people of all ages and body types to achieve their health goals. My name is Nick, and this is Snow. She will be our supervisor and motivator during our workout. Get ready for the best 10-minute shoulder workout you can do at home with or without any equipment. This beginner-friendly shoulder routine is designed for all ages to increase shoulder mobility. Join me and Snow for lean and tone shoulder exercises to strengthen your muscles. Remember, fitness is a journey, not a destination. So enjoy the ride and let's get into it.
Let's begin with a quick stretch of our shoulder before we begin today's workout. Cross your left arm over your chest while holding it with the opposite arm. You should feel a stretch on the back of your shoulder. Now let's switch arms and do the same thing with the right arm. Remember, when doing any exercises, listen to your body, and if something feels uncomfortable or painful, not to continue the movement. Let's rotate our shoulders backwards to give our joints a small warm-up for good mobility. Ensure smooth circular rotations. Now switch the rotation direction forward. While we take a quick 20-second break before we get into our workout session, if you want to challenge yourself, you can use small light dumbbells for any of these upcoming exercises. Just be careful not to overextend any of the upcoming movements.
3, 2, 1.
Time to define our traps. Keep your arms hanging at your side and using your shoulders, lift your arms up, engaging your traps. If you are using dumbbells, keep your arms close to your side to avoid unnecessary strain. With this next exercise, keep your arms at your side and raise them to a T formation. Ensure not to raise your arms past a 90-degree angle, especially if using weights.
Three, two, one.
Now we are going to keep our arms stretched out in front of us while we raise each one at a time. Make sure to cross-raise them on a slight angle. Once again, do not raise your arms above your shoulders, especially if using weights. Keep your elbow and wrist locked in and let the shoulder do all the work.
3, 2, 1.
For this next one, keep your arms raised out at your side and bent 90 degrees at your elbow. Slowly rotate your shoulder forward, keeping your arm posture tight and smooth. Concentrate on only using your shoulders and not your forearm, and keep your wrist straight to avoid bending.
3, 2, 1.
This next exercise, keep your arms raised at a 90 degree in front of you with your wrist towards you and hold the position. Then raise your right arm straight above, working those shoulders muscles, and then bring the arm down and alternate between the arms. Ensure a straight spine to avoid any injury.
3, 2, 1.
Now onto shoulder press. Keep your starting position with your arms bent at the elbow at a 90 degree angle at your side. Do not drop your arms below your shoulder. Then raise both arms straight up while bringing your wrist and dumbbells close together. Keep the motion steady and focus on not dropping the arms, and use the shoulder to push up.
3, 2, 1.
This exercise, which has the same motion as the shoulder press with one additional movement. After completing the shoulder press, slowly rotate your wrist 180 degrees and bring your arms and wrists together at your front. Your wrist should be facing inwards at the end position. Try to complete the Arnold Press in one smooth motion.
3, 2, 1.
The next exercise requires you to keep a straight spine while slightly bending forward with slightly bent knees. Bring your arms together in the front with a slight bend on your elbows, and then raise your arms out to the side. Don't force your arms back to avoid causing injury to your shoulder or strain on your lower back.
3, 2, 1.
We are almost near the end. You should feel a good burn by now. For this next move, we are going to bring our arms straight out behind us and try to move our arms as if to clap our hands behind our back. Don't worry if your hands can't touch. It's the motion we want to really focus on, to feel the burn on our shoulders.
3, 2, 1.
Let's finish off with a few stretches to elongate our muscle for that slender toned desired look. We will bring our arms behind our back to a clasped grip and slowly bend our back forward while raising our arms as much as we can.
3, 2, 1.
Our final stretch is coming up. This time you will bring your arms above your head and extend your entire torso and arms while holding the position to really stretch out the entire arm. Great job, guys. I think Snow gives her nod of approval for our shoulder salute.
Great job, guys. Hope you're feeling good after that routine. Make sure to stay hydrated and don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on those notifications. Snow and I will see you next time.